Hello YouTube, what's going on? It's Jay here bringing you a brand new Roblox Arm Wrestle Simulator video. In today's video, we will be going ahead and restarting Arm Wrestle Simulator with only pets that have been donated by you guys. Now the pets that I'm talking about are the ones that have been mailed to me. I actually put a post up in my Discord, which you guys can join. It'll be down in the comment section below or in the description pinned. And you can obviously come and join, have a talk with me, and meet other people that obviously watch my videos. So that'll be nice. Come meet other people and make some friends. Why not? So without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm going to be picking 3 random pets and moving them over to an alt account and basically restarting Arm Wrestle Simulator using what they are. Now, obviously, I can make some tokens from this because, well, some pets in the game, they can be traded for. And obviously, some pets obviously can't. So what we're looking to do is get some pets from this, which we'll be picking randomly. As you can see, we've been sent loads and loads and loads of things. Now, within the Arm Wrestle Simulator Discord, what I can do is I can put a post up about trading, and obviously I can look for people that are willing to buy stuff. Now, on our store in the game, as you can see, I can switch myself over to tokens so I can actually buy pet equips. Now, with this pet equips, it'll obviously help me go further on my alt account. Now, this challenge video is more about seeing how far I can go within a 10-minute time space within this video. More than likely, it will take us up to about an hour, give or take, just to be able to get to where I feel would be relevant. So without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and get started. Now, let's pick one of these items first. I'm going to pick randomly, so let's do this, blah 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 blah, and bang. Okay, we'll go with this one. I actually don't know how to... Oh, great. Okay, a 1.5 mil pet. I mean, it's better than nothing, so we'll go with that one. So that's a Sentinel. Okay, so we've already got one of these. There'll be this one here, the big one. So let's lock that. Let's make a note. Okay, I've gone ahead and made a note of that. Let's go ahead and pick another one. 3, 2, and 1. Please, Fruity New 50 sent me over a heart penguin. I mean, it's got winner winner free on it, so it'll help me out. It's a very small multiplier, so I'm not entirely sure if this will do much, but still, better than nothing. Let me go ahead and mark that one down as well. And last but not least, let's pick another one on random. Let's go somewhere in the middle. Why not? And there. A hollow croc. Okay. Our current set is a little bit messy, but obviously as we go through the worlds, we'll be getting 3 new pets and moving forward. So let's go ahead and get these traded over to someone that can transfer them to an alt account. Alright, and as you can see, guys, Dollars is actually in my game now. I'm going to go ahead and trade over to Dollars. Here he is. Look at him. Brilliant guy. Let's send over... Oh, okay. He's just disappeared on us. Nice guy. Absolutely running away. There we go. We sent over a trade to Dollars. Let's send him over our pets and move over to our alt account. And as you can see, there's the 3 pets we actually just picked up from the mailbox. So let's go ahead and accept and just move them over. So we've moved over to this account and already traded with Mr. Dollars. So I appreciate you very much for that, Dollars. Thank you very much for all of your help with that. So moving forward, let's go ahead and start playing the game. So as you guys will see, I actually have absolutely nothing on this account. Not a game pass, not a token, nothing. So obviously that means we're going to have to go ahead and grind as much as we can to see where we can get to, because at the end of the day, I feel like it's going to be a big problem if we can't get too far. So let's try our best, and I'll see what I can do to help all of you out with a bit of advice as well while you're playing the game. So obviously, as a new player, most people decide that, you know, most of the time it's easy just to come ahead and get some of these pets from these. Obviously, we changed them around quite a lot, especially this pack, because, well, the mouse is gone now, and the mouse is like quite a rare pet. Rest in peace to the mouse either way, but moving on, we got to go ahead and fight the champion. Now, these things up here will provide you with an arm based on the one you want to fight. So let's go ahead and fight the champion. Let's get the first arm and see where we can move forward with, because obviously we are looking to get as OP as possible, as quickly as possible as well. So we've just unlocked the gemstone arm. That right there already will multiply our strength considerable amounts, because obviously we were at nothing. Now we're at 200 million. We're already going so much further. Let's keep going. Let's see how much we can grind for, and obviously let's get moving forward. So obviously there we go. We are now able to leave this world and go over to world 2, which now means we can actually utilize the idea of getting different pets from our mailbox. So here we are, we're back on the other account. We'll be trading with Pliffy this time since Dollars is actually no longer available. So let's go ahead and pick 3 random ones. We'll go from this second row and we'll stop there. Let's see what we get. We got a prowling guard. Okay, that's going to help massively getting through the 3rd world. So thankfully, we actually got the Prowling Guard. Next one, let's go from, I don't know, let's go from the 4th row. Why not? Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Real Cindy Plays has sent us a dog. Cindy, I feel like you've just completely screwed me over here with this golden dog. Thank you very much anyways. Appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get one more, and that will be this one from Nehemia1034. Thank you very much. Actually, that's great. A buff cacti arm. Now, we wouldn't be getting anywhere close to having this, plus it's a gold. So that's going to help us absolutely massively. So thank you very, very much. Now, I've traded them pets over to Pliffy. Let's go ahead and get 3 more, just so we don't obviously have to come back once we exit World 2. This is only going to take us about 30 seconds, so just to save us some time, I'm going to go ahead and get us some more, and obviously be one step ahead of ourselves. An ink dripper, okay, 2,400, thank you very much. This one from YT Destroyer Plays, which is the Robo Dragon, with a high best friend stats. That's going to be absolutely insane to keep, so thank you very much for that as well. And obviously the next one that we're going to go with is also going to be this one, from Grenades, which is the Clockwork Arm. So we're going to go ahead and trade them over to Pliffy, and make sure that they're sent over to the alt account as well. Let's go with 2s. Okay, of course. Why was I not surprised? I'm gonna have to turn this chick into KFC. It's going back to you, buddy. See you later. Let's go with another one. Let's go with, you know what? Why not? Let's take Pliffy's. Talking about the mouse. There it is. Pliffy, why have you got to do this to me? This one. Your ex-mom lover. Fabulous Hydra. Okay, that's absolutely insane. Wow. Thank you very much. So they are the last 3 that we'll be utilizing to go through the game. In our next set, we were given the Golden Dog. Unfortunately, we got to use that one. The Prowling Guard, where is he? There he is, Prowling Guard, as well as the arm that we were given as well, which was the Buff Cacti Arm. So with them 3 equipped, let's go ahead and start training. Look at that, we're already up to 2 trillion. We can already beat this guy. You, my friend, you are going down. And boom, there you have it. We have just won our first fight against the Rogue AI. World 2 is now complete, which means we can move forward once we get 20 million wins. And there we go, we can finally exit. And one of the tips I actually gave in my first Noob to Pro video, guys, was to buy your trail straight away. Now this trail here, yes, it costs 20 million, but it will actually automatically change your strength to a larger number. Now with obviously going further, that means now we can fight this guy, the Mermaid King, and get even more wins from that. And boom, as you can see, we've actually just won 225 million. Now it would have taken a lot longer, especially if we didn't have these pets, just to be able to beat this guy. So obviously having that first trail helps a bunch. Now with having 200 million, it now means we can actually buy the next one, which will send us another further 20% obviously on the strength. So let's go ahead and buy that zebra one, and look at that, the trail is working and we are already a lot stronger. Now granted, we are actually in the next world, so that does mean we have to change over our pets onto the next set. So our next set will be the Robo Dragon. So here is our first one, as well as only 1 arm. So I'm thinking maybe it's fair not to use the really OP one and we just stick with the ink dripper. So that'll be 2,400. So I feel like that one alone will already boost us significant amounts. Look at that, we're already on 200 trillion. Now bear in mind, we also haven't actually done a rebirth yet, so of course that's something else we need to do. So let's go ahead and get some rebirths in and see how far we can go. Look at that, see already at the top our clicks every single time we go up. Look at that, we went from 200 billion all the way over to 1.7 trillion just from a few rebirths. Now from being in the beach world, from what I last remember, you do need a certain amount of rebirths that is estimated to actually help you go further in the game. Now from this zone here, I would recommend going, I'd say about maybe 10 to 20 super rebirths before going into the bunker, just to obviously help you out with a lot more grinding. But if you obviously have the pets and you can go further, then it's definitely recommended to go into the next zone and grind the first boss, because obviously he's going to give you a lot more wins. So obviously now that we've got more than enough to beat the Kraken boss, we can go ahead and auto fight him and wait until we get the 5 trillion, which will take a little while due to us not having any winner pets. I have a feeling this is definitely going to take a while. I've actually just noticed that Haz has joined the session. I just wished him a happy birthday. It's actually his birthday, so, you know, happy birthday to you, buddy, I guess. So since I'm actually slowing down, what I'm going to go ahead and do is trade out this arm that I've got equipped, and I've actually found us a unsuspecting victim. I've already invited a guy onto the server, so all we're doing at the moment is just waiting for him, and then what we can do is we can go ahead from there and trade him for it as well. Now, on top of that, I'm actually going pretty high on my my super rebirths. We're almost at 10 now. We're almost going through, so I will see you when this guy has joined and traded with us. And there we go. We've actually just found our suspecting victim. He'll be trading us for this arm, so that means we can move on over to the Clockwork one and get ourselves Night 99 tokens. There we go. Hopefully accept our trade. Come on, buddy. Accept. There we go. Let's put our arm in. And there we go, my friend. Let's type to him. Please, 99 tokens. Oh, actually, I think he already knows. That is definitely not the value. But you know what? I will take it. Thank you very much, you unsuspecting victim. I appreciate that so very much. And there we go, guys. We actually now can go ahead and purchase this pet equips right here. And boom, there we go. We've actually purchased it, which now means if we go over to the pet section, pets over here, we can actually now equip 5 pets, which will help us absolutely massively. And there we have it. We are finally at 5 trillion. As well as that, we've finally reached 20 super rebirths. Oh my dear lord, it took us over 100 minutes just to get to this point right now. So we can go into the bunker and actually get started on what we've been planning to do this whole time, and that's to continue grinding and seeing how far we can get before that 200 mark actually hits. But just bear in mind, I actually don't have that much time left because I've got to go out soon. So unfortunately, we'll probably be ending this video just around here. But if you've actually made it here, comment down below the word, I don't know, let's say chips. And what I'll do is I'll pick one random person that has actually commented that, and I'll go to your Roblox profile. And if you've got game passes and if they aren't too expensive, I'll go ahead and purchase them. So keep an eye on your pending Robux. I won't be buying everybody's. I'll probably pick 2, maybe 3 people, depending on how many people actually comment. So there's always that to keep in mind as well. And as you can see, boom, there we go. We've actually just defeated him. So what we're going to do is we're going to grind up, get some more wins, and spend it just to, you know, get ourselves out of this world. We only need 50 QI, and we're already on 2.8, now on 4.3, so it won't take us too long. So I'll just see you in just a moment. And boom, there we go. We've actually made it over to 50 QI, which means now we can actually escape this world right here. And now we are into the dino world. Now, I actually made a mistake and called this, I think I called it the desert world or the beach world or something. But either way, that doesn't really matter because look at this. We can already beat this guy, which is the mammoth. We're actually not needing to fight any of the other bosses in the last 2 worlds because we grinded that much in world 3. So keep that in mind, guys. If you actually do manage to get yourself some OP pets, then of course, all you have to do is you just come here, grind it throughout, and just, you know, it works that way. We made 1 SX wins just for beating that guy, and I believe we only need to do this 100 times. And boom, there we go. We have finally finished this world. So moving on now, we're actually going into, I believe this is now world 6. One of my favorite looking ones. And we've actually finally come across our second challenge. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, he only needs 1 SX of strength. So we actually don't have anywhere close to enough. What I can do, however, oops, sorry, I'm still auto-clicking. What I can do, however, is still do some rebirths, get my strength up, buy a completely new trail because we are quite far behind, and obviously go from there. And boom, there we go. We've actually gone ahead and I say we've rebirthed probably 100 times, and we're gaining 30.6 QA with these pets equipped at the moment. Now, with that being said, I don't actually think we're going to be reaching this guy, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to end that video here. Thank you guys so very much for coming and watching. It has been a pleasure to entertain you once again. And if you guys have enjoyed, remember to like the video, subscribe so you can check out more, hit the notification bell, because obviously when I upload, you don't want to miss it. I guarantee that for a simple fact. And obviously, do the comment thing that I said as well, so make sure you check where that was, because if you've watched through the whole video, you'll know exactly what it was. Anyway, guys, thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.